Hey, what's guys? This is your friend Captain Diawaz are back with another WTU. This is a part, I can say, episode 83 of the WTU. Before we go into this massive WTU, we got some big news coming out from this complete week. Apart from the Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi, basically, and also a lot of things are there to talk about this WTU83. But before we go ahead, we uploaded two videos this week. If you didn't know, because we don't get a lot of response on those two videos. Anyways, that was all about the CMF bar nothing, which I told you that I will be covering. I covered that video, and also a budget, not a budget, but a kind of say the very first phone to have the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 processor. Make sure you check those out. Links are in the description. Make sure you check those out. This is Captain Javas, and let's get started with the WD83. Start off with the Xiaomi basically. Xiaomi's the Mix Fold 3. It has been seen around a lot into the rumors, the images and everything has been confirmed. And now the back will be completely made out of a ceramic back. It is kind of a lot of few phones are there to have the ceramic back, and it will be a lot of having a durability. Talking about the specifications, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and the periscope sensor will be there on this guy. But it is high on the expectation side. This will be also having a quad camera setup. I'm hoping that it will be heavy, but there might be changes or anything will be happening. We might be able to get that soon later on. Anyways, talking about the Xiaomi's another kind of say two products launched this week also. This is Xiaomi Pad 8 Max and also the Xiaomi's Band 8 Pro. These both are having a really good amount of stuff on it. The Xiaomi Pad 6 Max is having a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 14-inch of display, and the Band 8 Pro is also having a lot of things which that band should be having. A lot of things are that sensors and stuff has been upgraded, so it is having that own stuff. Xiaomi Redmi 2 new devices has also got unveiled. This is Xiaomi's Redmi K60 Ultra, which has also got unveiled recently. This is having a Dimensity 9200 plus 144Hz of display and a 51 megapixel camera setup. I hope it will be coming to the Indian market as a kind of the aggressive price point, because the K series has an aggressive price point and a lot of things are there to deliver from the series. Let's see how it will be doing. Coming apart from that, a budget type of tablet has also launched in the Redmi Pad SE name, and this is having a Snapdragon 680 processor, 8000 mAh battery, and it is at affordable price. The things that should be there when it comes to the Indian market. It's expected that if it comes to the Indian market, Snapdragon 680 is there. It might be under the 10k price point or around the 12k price point. So let's see how it will be doing. Right, talking about the Apple Watch X is coming. This is a completely going to be a separate type of Apple Watch. This year there will be Apple Watch 9 series. I hope that you might be skipping that series, because the X is going to be having a lot of new things, as it will be having a 10th edition of it, as if we have seen in the iPhone X, which changed the complete look of the iPhones. That might be also happening to the sky. A lot of things are there, band straps, each and everything will be having upgrades on a really big amount. So let's see how it will be doing. It is coming in the next year. This year will be the 9 series, as I already do. Next year will be the series X. So let's see how it will be doing. Coming apart from that, iPhone 15 series, a lot of things are there which happened this week about this guy. We all know that the Type C is coming on this guy, but this Type C is completely different than a usual Type C. Our Android phones, or you can see the most of the Android phones charges via from a Type C, or you can see the micro USB. The most of the Android phones support for OTG and the output display, and a lot of things are there. But this Type C, which the Apple is going to be using, will be also having a support for a Thunderbolt 4. It is expected that a lot of things are there which will be different than a usual Type C. And if you use a third-party Type C, there might be a lot of different type of restrictions which might also get you in the void of the warranty. So let's see how it will be doing. Apart from that, the iPhone 15 series has also begun to be production into the Indian market, and sooner or later on we might be able to see some of the more stuff coming out for this guy. The iPhone 15 series will, as I told you, going to be Indian market, as it has been begun into the Foxconn fact. We all know that the iPhone 15 series, 15 series complete, the 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, Pro Max, each and everyone will be having a kind of say a small cutoff onto the production's limit, and it has been begun, officially not confirmed, but it has been seen around that there might be a price hike. Each and everything will be affecting on the iPhone 15 series completely, as if the Apple is going around into a kind of say a turnover on a lot of things are there around. so that might be happening to this guy. But apart from that, iPhone 16 series is coming into the next year. We all know the two major updates will be there. The Wi-Fi 7 support will be there, and also a 48 megapixel ultra wide sensor will be updated on this guy, and there might be a completely different identity than the usual iPhone 15 series. It is expected that there won't be any charging port and it will be removed, so let's see how it will do it. Talking about the Huawei's news were kind of ups and downs were coming out from this complete week with the Mate 60 series. Things are there that it will be coming really soon. A lot of things are there to expect for this guy: a 5G connectivity, a new Kirin processor, and a lot of things. Apart from that, images as stuff has been seen around. The complete shell of the phone has been seen around on the Vivo. Vivo is basically a Chinese-based social media platform. It's kind of a promising. A different type of design has been seen around too for this guy. So let's see how it will do. Honor has officially come back to the Indian market with the 90 phone. This is the Honor 90, which recently got announced into the Indian market. If you are wanted to get upon the Honor based smartphones, then you can get the 90 phone. Apart from that, the Honor is also looking forward with the foldable and the flippable phones. The foldable phones, so these are the two phones which are coming really soon. Honor Magic V2 Lite and the Honor Magic V2 Slim. These are the phones which will be able to seen around into the next month. Lot of things will be started to be come around with the similar specifications as if, and a lot of things are there will be a different identity. So let's see how we're doing. All know Samsung has its own OneUI and stuff like that. OneUI 6 beta softwares will be available for the Indian, Poland, UK market, and a selected other regions, also the Chinese market too. If you wanted to get yourself tested by this OneUI 6, then you can get upon and test it out. iPhones, not the iPhones, the Samsung Galaxy S24 series completely. We all know it has some of the things that to be expected. A 50 megapixel sensor will be there for the telephotos to shoot out. So let's see how it will do too again. And it will be a lighter, slimmer than the S23 Ultra. A lot of things are there to expect for this guy. Also, the S Pen is there to be getting upgraded on a bigger amount. So let's see how it will do it. I bought one, the Samsung Galaxy Z5 series, Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5. Then there is the eco-friendly cases and stuff like that, which has also got announced and it has been released too. If you wanted to get yourself connected with eco-friendly stuff, then you can buy those up. Also, a prototype of the Samsung's XR headset has been seen out. It is told it has a Samsung Galaxy XR reality headset. We might be able to see some of the most stuff coming out in the near future. So let's see how it will do. But apart from that, it looks a lot like a VR headset and it is not having a kind of say a spectacle type of design. I was hoping, but there is a lot of different things that the Samsung is planning with the XR headset and this completely the headset type of stuff. Google Watch, which is the Google Pixel Watch basically. Not a lot of things are there to talk about, but not a lot of things are there to talk about too. Watch 2 is coming really soon. It will be having a separate identity than the Watch 1, as we all know, and a lot of things will be there as if upgrading on this guy. A lot of things are there to be coming around on the Wear OS 2 really soon. So we might be able to see some of the things coming on this Samsung, not the Samsung, Google Pixel Watch 2nd generation. Also, Google and the ATS Zurich has built a kind of a security key. This is a quantum resilient FIDO2 security key. So if you wanted to get more about, it is a kind of a security key for securing a lot of stuff out there for your personal devices. GM, this is a completely separate brand and it is a kind of a flippable and a foldable market. It will be entered very soon. Thing is that basically August 24 is the date when this phones will be announcing. I'm super excited. A lot of things are there to be coming around it. So let's see how it will do. A new brand is also entering into the foldable flippable market. So let's see. Simple launch which is Tecno's Pova 5 and 5 Pro. August 12 is the date when this phones will be officially going onto the Amazon based page, Amazon India page for Indian market. If you are looking for this guy, these are a kind of I don't know where I should keep the smartphones, a Porsche type of okayish type of king based smartphone, and there's separate identity than a usual Tecno Pova based smartphones. Jio Book, or you can say the Jio phones, basically from the Jio. Jio Book and the Jio Phone. It is expected soon we might be able to see a completely separate two new devices. Apart from that, Jio Phone, there are two basically Jio phones coming around really soon. and the new Jio Book is also under the work, as if we might be able to see some of the more stuff on the Jio's AGM, which is the annual general meeting. It is expected really soon we might be able to see some of the things going on for this guy. Also, the GOS will be having expandability and new stuff will be coming on for the GOS, as if a lot of things are there. So let's see how they will do it. Realme GT5. This is a smartphone coming really soon. Specification has been not officially leaked, not officially. It has been leaked basically. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 4600 mAh battery with a 240 watt of charger, and if it comes to the different market, 5000 mAh with a 150 watt. A 64 megapixel triple camera setup, 1.5K AMOLED display with a 144 Hz. Let's see how we're doing. This is the GT series, which is the Realme flagship series. So there are a lot of things to talk about this time too. Talking about the Oppo and the OnePlus, Oppo Find Watch and the Oppo Find N3. This both the phones are coming really soon. If we talk about the Watch 4 Pro, which is going to be having the Snapdragon W5 processor. Also, the vendors and the leaks has been seen around for the Oppo Find N3, basically the flippable phone. Kind of say the raw images is a kind of abstract design, so I won't be judging around with this guy. But anyways, it is coming really soon. Finally, the phone which was coming around a lot into a rumors, Oppo, not the Oppo, OnePlus H2 Pro. This has got officially unveiled. A Snapdragon processor is there, 24 GB of RAM is there, triple camera setup with a macro, you can see the depth sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide. Okay type of based smartphone is there, and not a lot of things are there to talk about this guy, but apart from the 24 GB RAM, there isn't any big things. Apart from that, the Oppo, you can see the OnePlus is looking forward with the flippable, or you can see the foldable phone. OnePlus Fold is coming really soon, and a lot of things are there. It will be apart from the Oppo Find N3, so we might be able to see something different, not as if happened onto the Oppo and the OnePlus, which completely made a same tablet. Talking about the Vivo's iQOO Z series, it is coming really soon into the month of the September. It will be officially going official. What was that? I didn't know, but anyways, it will be going official into the month of the September. Apart from that, the Vivo's V29 series is there, which is coming around really soon. It will be having a 3 years of the OS update, and Origin OS will be only for the Chinese version market. The global market will be having their own operating system, which is different than the Origin OS. Apart from that, the Vivo V29e, it has been seen around onto the Flipkart for a lot of coming soon posters, and also on the Vivo's official page officially. So let's see when it will be launching. It is a kind of a separate phone than a lot of different phones. It is having a separate design. That's why I'm super excited for this one. Those were some of the big updates coming out from this complete week. This was Captain Diao. You were watching Chaos and Diao. Like, share, subscribe from me. Appreciating our work. For more amazing content like this, you know what to do. Press the bell icon and get yourself stay tuned. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.